Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Adam. This is Vancity Audi, and I got a pretty badass car behind me. A B9 S4, owned by Anthony, one of the other local Audi owners in the Vancouver Audi Club scene, who I invited to come out and say, let's see how badass your car really is. He's done a bunch of different mods to it, and he just flashed Unitronic Stage 1 Plus. That's their 93 octane file. So what we're gonna do for you guys today is we're gonna actually flash the car back to stock. Then we're gonna get it on the dyno here at Racing Greed. We're gonna get you guys a baseline number. Then while it's on the dyno, we'll plug in our Unitronic Connect Plus system and we'll actually flash it back to that Stage 1 Plus 93 octane file. Then we'll dyno it again. That way we'll actually be able to see the exact amount of wheel horsepower and foot-pounds of torque that he gains just from a tune. He has already modified the vehicle with different hardware, and we're gonna go over that hardware right now. Here's Anthony's B9 S4. Here are the modifications. Hopefully I don't leave anything out. He's got his AWE intake here, pretty snazzy looking intake. He has Miltech catted downpipes. He has an AWE intercooler, and then if you make your way all the way back here, he has an AWE exhaust system as well. So I'm hoping this puts out some pretty badass noises. First things first, gotta flash this baby back to the stock file to get you guys that baseline run first. Stock numbers for Anthony's B9 S4, 350 wheel, 369 foot-pounds of torque. There's the graph. We see this interesting dip at the beginning, and then it dips again for a second time. This motor and this car is brand new to me, so we're not 100% sure why it does that, but all we're doing for this video is to see a before and after comparison of what a Unitronic Stage 1 Plus 93 octane tune does on a B9 S4. I really hate putting in these afterthoughts into these dyno videos, but I forgot to tell you guys something while I was at Racing Greed. I realize and do see for myself that those wheel horsepower numbers, that this dyno jet calibration on this Mustang dyno seem inflated. I get it. The problem is we use that exact same calibration on my RS3 at much higher power levels, and it's bang on with other dyno jets in the States where other similarly modded RS3s and TTRSs are making virtually the same power. So we know it's accurate. The problem that I've seen is at the lower power levels with my B8 S4 and now with Anthony's B9 S4, they seem to be inflated. So I do realize that, but keep in mind that is not why I make these videos. It is to see a before and then an after of a hardware or a software change. In today's video, it's for software, to see if Unitronic software actually makes power, and if so, how much? Let's find out. Alright guys, now that we have that stock run on Anthony's B9 S4, I've reconnected Uniconnect Plus, and we're loading up the Stage 1 Plus 93 octane file from Unitronic. Well, there you go. That is the 93 run. It sounds like $1 million. It looks like $1 million. How did it compare to the stock tune and the stock power figures? 405 wheel horse over 350 that we ran stock, and 462 compared to 369. That's almost 100 foot-pounds of torque gain off of a frigging tune. That is mental. 55 wheel horsepower gain off of the tune as well. Those are the graphs. The dotted line is the stock run. As you can see, it is just higher throughout everywhere. Those are some very clean looking lines as well. Very solid runs, crisp power. It sounds so good. And those are the numbers off of Anthony's Stage 1 Plus 93 octane tune from Unitronic. Well, that was one hell of a gain. 55 wheel horsepower, 93 foot-pounds of torque from the Unitronic Stage 1 Plus 93 octane file on Anthony's B9 S4. A huge thanks to Anthony for bringing out his car, getting a different car on the channel. I personally would own this vehicle if I had the moolah. I love this car. It looks great. It sounds great. It looks super comfortable. Fingers crossed, guys, if I play my cards right, we'll see if we can get Anthony out to do another video with us and maybe do a comparison against my B8. That would be super cool. Stay tuned to the channel for that, guys. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.